The message is very simple. When you think about what consumers want from our products and what they want from our industry, is they want ease of use and they want high performance and they want value. So we're going to talk directly to those points. We're not going to lose them in any other kind of weird messaging. We're going to talk about exactly what they want, and we're going to talk directly to them so they know where they can find it, and when at the end of the day, when they make that purchase decision, they will be satisfied with their purchase. So when you look at the Panasonic lineup in 2010, as you know, we cover a vast array of product categories. We're obviously very important in the television business. We have a wonderful imaging category that includes digital still cameras and camcorders. We also have a very strong audio business and a Blu-ray DVD business. So I'm going to walk you through each of those categories and just talk about a couple of breakthrough products quickly. There's not enough time to go through literally the hundreds and hundreds of products that we will offer into the market this year, but there certainly is plenty of time for you to come to our booth and learn about each one individually. So first, let's start with the television business. And we've talked a lot about television so far in this news conference, so I'm just going to highlight a couple of key points. First of all, our Viera Plasma V-Series televisions. As Mr. Otsubo said, and as Yamada-san said, and as Shiro Kitajima said, we're thrilled to introduce our new lineup of 3D HD TVs in a 65-inch, a 58-inch, a 54-inch, and a 50-inch display, all with full HD 3D. In the world of HD, all TVs are not created equal, and certainly in the world of 3D, they're not all created equal either. Let me explain why. We didn't just simply take a plasma television and make it 3D capable. We built a new kind of television. We re-engineered the way the display itself works by changing its scan technology, and we also changed the phosphor formulations so that the phosphors in the plasma television themselves work differently. That's so we can have the best possible 3D performance, and by doing that, we've also dramatically enhanced our 2D performance. Full HD 3D means that we have a 1080p signal for our left eye and for our right eye, and we switch them back and forth so fast that the brain sees a full 3D picture with depth. We do not reduce our resolution in any way. We offer the full performance of 1080p. We also, by changing our phosphor formulation, we're able to get higher black levels. So this year we're introducing what we call Infinite Black Panel Pro with more than 5 million to 1 contrast ratio. And certainly last but not least, the VieraCast system has been upgraded to include wireless capability and to include Skype on TV, which we believe is a game-changing technology and will change the way the television is perceived in the home of the average consumer. Also, our Plasma G series has been enhanced this year. So these are our 2D sets, not our 3D sets, but they also will get the benefit of the VieraCast system with wireless Wi-Fi and the Infinite Black Panel, which is that improvement of the black level and the overall performance of the display itself. And of course, it also includes the Viera Image Viewer software system, which allows you to take all those great photographs off of your Panasonic digital still camera on an SD card, simply put that card in the TV and review those photos anytime with your family, set up slideshows, etc. However, you can also take HD video shot with that Panasonic camcorder on that SD card, put it in that TV, and enjoy those videos directly as well. Moving on to our Lumix product lineup, we're very excited this year to talk about a number of key breakthrough products. The first one I'd like to talk about is the FP3. The FP3 is a very exciting super slim, compact DSC. This very thin DSC has the optical performance of competitors' units 2 or 3 times as thick. It's designed to give you very high-end performance with a touchscreen LCD and our automatic focusing and image adjustment system into a very compact package, and simply by sliding open the cover over the lens, which protects the lens when it's in the purse or the back pocket, it also turns on the camera. So this is a breakthrough. It will also be a breakthrough in terms of consumer value. So that's our first exciting product we'd like to introduce in the Lumix lineup this year. But there are many more, including the GF1 that we talked about a few minutes ago that was introduced a little while ago that shot that great HD video we showed you of the Vegas Strip. In our camcorder business, we would also like to highlight a model which is called our TM55. The TM55 is a 1080p full HD camcorder. It has an 8 gigabyte hard disk drive, and it also has an SD memory card slot. So whatever you record on it, you can put it on that great SD card and put it right in the front of your television, and you can enjoy it immediately, or you can simply store it on the SD card. 25 times optical zoom, dramatic performance, and a small package. Moving on into our Blu-ray product lineup, this year we're introducing 3 new Blu-ray products here at the show. We're introducing 2 Blu-ray players. The first one is the 350. The 350 is, of course, a full 3D HD Blu-ray player. The 350, which you see right here, looks like a conventional Blu-ray player. However, it incorporates the 3D technology that allows for this full 1080p left, 1080p right eye experience. It also incorporates HDMI 1.4. Out in the marketplace today, there are many televisions that have perhaps been touted as being 3D televisions. The reality is, if they do not have an HDMI 1.4, they cannot connect to a 3D Blu-ray player. So this Blu-ray player, which includes the HDMI 1.4, connects to these new televisions that are capable of 3D performance. So a dramatic breakthrough, but it also includes our VieraCast system with all those new content providers that Shiro talked about, and a host of other features which are standardized in our high-end Blu-ray players. So a dramatic breakthrough. We're also thrilled to introduce the BD85, which is a new Blu-ray player, non-3D, Wi-Fi enabled for wireless Wi-Fi, uses the VieraCast system, and also has breakthrough boot up time. One of the major issues in the Blu-ray business today is how long does it take for that Blu-ray player to actually start playing content. In this case, we have half a second boot up time, which is a breakthrough. Last but not least, in terms of our Blu-ray players, we have our second generation portable Blu-ray player, which allows you to take Blu-ray on the road with you. It has our VieraCast service wirelessly built into it, so anywhere in the home you can access the web and you can access all of those VieraCast partners we talked about that provide great content from the web. So exciting second generation breakthrough product. Moving on to our audio products, I'd like to highlight a couple more products that we think will bring a lot of excitement into consumers' homes. We make a vast array of products, but there's a couple that really stand out that we'd like to bring out. The first one is our Blu-ray home theater system that has these innovative speaker designs. Each speaker actually has a subwoofer in the base. So this audio system has the VieraCast system in it. It allows you to do Wi-Fi access to all the VieraCast content providers we talked about, and it has wireless rear speakers, so it's very easy to set up and use in the home. Also, another exciting product, can we go back one slide, please? One slide back, please. So, we're having a little bit of a slide problem, but I'd like to introduce one more product, which is this audio system, which is also a photo frame. It contains your calendaring. It allows you to display a calendar on it. It actually is a full screen photo display, and it has an iPod connection in the back. It can play video off of your iPods. And last but not least, it's also a full CD player. So a lot of breakthrough products. I'm sorry about the slide mess up, but you'll be able to see this and experience this in person at our booth. So I appreciate you taking the time. It's wonderful to see you here. We've got a lot of innovation to talk about. Directly after this event, we will be able to take some questions from you for a little while. There is a press kit on your way out and a small gift. So thank you very much for coming today.